Everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Yosha and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. Today's video is a collab with Delia Wynn from Delia Wynn Entertainment. Delia gives advice on her channel. She is really into the Reddit stories. So they have this series called Am I the A-Hole? And people write in and ask for advice, and Delia picks stories and she answers the questions. People also submit stories to her as well as questions to her, and she does reactions and responses to them on her YouTube channel and her TikTok. I am going to drop both in my description box down below and on my pinned comment so that when you're done watching this video, you can check her out. And if you are coming over from her channel, hey girl, be sure to subscribe. I also give advice, do real talk. I have something for you. So go ahead, hit that bell. Let me wait for you. Thank you. So today, Delia and I are going to be reacting to the same story. I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys, and I'm going to plop it on the screen so that if you want to read along with me so you know what we're talking about, you can. So this one actually came from Facebook. It says, so I needed to vent. I'm currently 9 months pregnant. I have a 9, 2, and 1 year old at home already. My boyfriend, who I've been with for almost 5 years, and we share the youngest 2 children together, never really kept a job. Always came up with excuses on why he can't work, so I have been the breadwinner. I've always made more money than him, but that was never a problem to me. But my problem is now I'm pregnant again and almost time for me to go on my leave from work. He decided to quit his delivery job, claiming that he don't feel comfortable with people, my mom, watching his kids. My mom and him have a bad history. You know, mamas know best. Long story. So since he quit, he still haven't been at home to watch his kids. Like, I'm to the point where I'm over it. It's been a repeating cycle. When I try to talk to him about the bills, he brushes it off, but then want to be looked at as a high valued man. By the way, I'm 26 and he's 24. I take on all the bills and the car note. When I ask him to spoil me I get a long dried out reason on why he doesn't do nothing. That ain't what she said, but y'all know what she said. Or I'm not being feminine enough for him. I'm exhausted. I work 8 hours a day and then try to work up some energy to be with my kids when I do get off work. Like, I'm not giving anything to work with if I'm always having to make sure things are in order. I honestly don't want to show him feminine energy because he doesn't deserve it. Woo, sis. First of all, here's my playlist about how to get over your baby daddy and how to know when it's time to leave your baby daddy. Leave his ass, girl. He doing too much. Let me tell you something. Come here. This is baby number 4. This is not baby number 2 with him. This is not your first baby with him. This is your 4th baby. Your 3rd baby with him. You have a 1-year-old with him that you had, I'm assuming 2019. It's 2021. You having another baby tomorrow because 9 months. Your pregnancy is almost up. It's eviction time for the baby. In all seriousness, though, this ain't your first rodeo. I actually have a video when I'm pregnant by my baby daddy again, but it's not about when you're not together. Y'all still together. Y'all still living in this mess. Honestly, if he's not going to help you, you don't need to be with him. It's better to be a single mom of 4 than a single mom of 5 because he's acting like a child. And he's older than you, and he's showing you that he's not going to keep a job and that he's always been kind of like unreliable. So it's not going to change just because you're pregnant again. It didn't change with your first child together. It didn't change with your second child together. It's 5 years and 3 kids, and he's still doing the same stuff. And the fact that he quit his job and he out here in these streets like he don't got no responsibilities, I have a problem with that. And you should too, and you do, and that's why you venting on Facebook, sis. Let me tell you something. There are men out here that will do everything that you need them to do without you asking. Don't settle just because y'all had kids. Don't settle because you had that first baby before him and you feel like you can't do better. Men will still date you, but you really don't even need to be focused on that. Like, you shouldn't have to make sure everything is in order, because it's his responsibility to make sure that things are in order when you can't. That's the whole point of being a team. That's the whole point of y'all being together while living in this situation. You've been pulling up the weight and you haven't required him to do it. And I don't mean it like you telling him, but you've never made that a requirement, so he doesn't feel like he has to. He is used to all of that weight being on you, and you've allowed that for so long that he's not going to change. So if you want things to change, you're going to have to change the way that you're dealing with him. If he doesn't want to help contribute, then take some of them privileges away from him. And I'm not just talking about having sex. I'm literally talking about you're paying for his food, you're paying for his home, you're probably buying him clothes, and you didn't mention that, and he's out here living like he ain't got no kids and no responsibilities. Put him out. Your mom is willing to help you. You've probably lost friends over this relationship. You've probably lost touch with people that are willing to help you, because most people don't want to help a woman that's in a relationship because they feel like, well, if you in a serious relationship, why are you calling me to come help you when your man is there in the house with you? Like, especially your parents, they be like, well, where's your man? That's them kids' dad. He needs to be helping. Your mom shouldn't have to watch the kids, because if he's not working and he's not looking, he should be watching those kids because they're his kids. I don't know why men don't be wanting to watch their own kids. Well, I do know why. Our kids are bad, but hey, they your badass kids. How long do you want to sit in this situation? I don't think that you should keep on waiting around for him to change. 5 years, 3 babies, he's going to keep doing the same stuff. And you're so young. You already have a good job. You already got a place. You already have business about yourself. He's going to tear you down. You need to watch my playlist, okay? Here it is on the screen card right here. Leave him alone. He ain't it. He ain't it. And you've given him 3 babies, and he still ain't it, and it's not gonna get better. It's gonna turn into resentment. It's gonna turn into anger, and that's not healthy. So for now, focus on delivering a healthy baby. Maybe come up with some sort of action plan so that you're not pregnant again, because having babies back to back makes it more hard for you to get things done, especially when your significant other does not want to help you. So like, if your significant other does not want you to work and he's not willing to help, now you can't provide for your kids, and now you playing with my ability to be a good mom. Try to figure out your birth control plan. I'm not saying you got to get on birth control, because I got a whole playlist about why I'm not on birth control, but you need to leave him alone, sis. Y'all let me know what you think about this situation. Be sure to check out Delia's on her channel. Subscribe to both of us, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.